Cool. So today we're here with Eva. She went to the Uprising Adventure. I'm in a little coffee cafe here in Romania. So Eva, I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions. So question number one is, how have you changed because of the experience?
That's a great question. Well, I think after the event, I've really reached a state of inner peace. Yeah, it's hard to explain because it has impacted my life like in lots of ways, in lots of different ways. But I think nothing really affects me anymore. Nothing external, I would say. Um, yeah, it's really I'm a lot more certain of where I'm going, of myself, and I don't really let doubts affect me as much. I haven't felt any anger, anything negative really since the
Brilliant.
events. And even though, like I said, I'm back in Paris where there's strikes, people are angry, there's just like this heavy mood. But I'm just like I don't know, nothing really affects me. So yeah.
Awesome. What specific results did you walk away with because of the experience?
So I came at the event because I wanted to, well, I felt like I had some blockages that
Yeah.
prevented me to go forward with my business.
Right.
And so I'm still working on it. I haven't launched it. But now it feels a lot more natural. It's not like I have to force myself to do it or I'm, I don't know. I think before I was self-sabotaging
Yeah.
because I was a bit scared
Yeah.
and I'm not anymore. Now it's just, I do it and don't ask myself questions. It's, yeah, super natural, super.
Yeah. You just got to get that little Facebook ad account kind of unlocked, and then you'll
I know.
be off to the races.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Awesome.
it.
So what were you struggling with before the experience that you feel like it's not really a struggle for you anymore? You've talked about confidence, you've talked about, the self-sabotage. Is there anything else?
Um, yeah. So mainly I came to the event because I felt like I had some blockages towards money. I felt like I wasn't worthy of money, of receiving it, I think. But what's funny is I thought it was my only problem. And when I came to the event, I felt super confident. I thought I had everything else figured out. And actually, I realized that it was not the case.
Mm,
I had so many things, I think, that I was in a denial, like with so many things I had just like pushed in my subconscious. And so after the event, so yeah, I resolved my money issues, but I found like a real self-confidence, I think, and a real self-love. Like it's in a whole other level. Um, so yeah, really I think all of this has been resolved.
what do you feel like were some of those things that you didn't know even existed that you found out did exist? Because I think that is kind of the beauty of that event specifically, is you do step into the unknown, and you kind of have big breakthroughs around the things that you don't know exist, which I feel like is kind of the genius of that event, really.
Yeah, that's completely right. Well, like I said, I thought I was super self-confident, but actually I think it was very superficial.
Mm,
And once I realized that, I guess yeah, I really found a real self-confidence.
awesome.
'Cause, yeah. And yeah, realizing that. And I think I also had some resentment towards some of my friends,
Sure.
some of my family members,
Yeah.
and I didn't realize that. And once I did, I was able to let go of it.
Awesome.
And I really improved all of my relationships.
Awesome. So good. Would you recommend the event to others? And if so, why?
Yeah, definitely. So when when I left the event, my first thought was, wow, all of my friends need to do it. I think it's really, it can save you years of therapy. That's what
Yeah, for sure.
it's really this super short, but intense and super effective thing. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it to all of my friends.
Brilliant. And if you had a friend who is thinking about coming, but they're kind of on the fence, they're like, I don't know. If you could speak to them directly, what would you tell them?
Mm, um, well, I would tell them, I guess. Ooh, that's a hard question. Uh, I would tell them that if they're really serious about getting better, there's no reason why they shouldn't do it. And I mean, them resisting the idea of doing it is probably just, once again, self sabotage. And it means they're not actually ready to get better and they'll stay in their situation. But yeah, like I said, it's just either you waste money and time on therapy, or you can really just do that. And I think walk out of it with great results.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you.